What the hell is going on? Where's our air support? Get those forward guns going. Why aren't those rear batteries firing? Somebody get General Wilson on the horn!
Colonel Fury.
Doom, I'll have your head for this.
I have little time for your petty threats, Colonel. Surrender your ship now, or I shall destroy it.
Not on my watch.
This is a priority alert to all metahumans. UNN Alpha requests immediate assistance.
Thor, take care of those gunships. Spider-Man, draw them towards the stern.
Sure thing. I just love being a target.
Wolverine, you go it.
Boy Scout. I don't take orders from you.
Soulless machine? How dare you strike the son of Odin?
Show off. Excuse me, is this the ferry to Staten Island? Looks like you could use some help. That dude scares me.
What are you girls looking at?
Ghost Rider. Black Panther. Captain Marvel. Ghost Rider. Captain Marvel. Spider-Woman.
Ready or not, here we go.
Gentlemen, this is Colonel Nick Fury. I'm on the main bridge, but I'm not sure how long I'll last. Get here ASAP. Fury out.
Yes.
Certain.
information.
As you wish.
Yes. Rise and prepare yourself. You have lost.
Certain. You never stood a chance. Certain. Stand up and try again. Yes.
I am ready for my next opponent.
Hoping to catch someone being a hero. Looks like I hit the jackpot! I'm working for the biggest group of villains this world has ever known. The Masters of Evil! That's the best part of all. We're led by the man himself, Dr. Doom. If you only knew. As you wish.
Okay. Affirmative.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm just getting started.
Okay. I am ready for my next opponent. Get up and continue the fight.
As you wish.
You are no match for the Black.
Thanks for responding to my SOS so quickly. The helicarrier's under my thoughts exactly. It's not important. I told you it's not important.
Colonel Fury, this is the Black Widow. The Masters of Evil have activated the launch cycle of our nuclear missiles. I need help if they are to be stopped.
Help is on its way, Black Widow. Fury out. Team, just one of those missiles could level an entire city. Failure is not an option. You have to get to the launch bay and stop them. Glad you made it to the party. The fight to save this helicarrier isn't gonna be easy. It started when radar detected distant ghost images. They disappeared, so we figured it was just an atmospheric disturbance. They do. When they hit us, it was a complete surprise. They took out our main weapon batteries and our fighter bays in a matter of seconds. They've thwarted every attempt we made to counterattack. They're a group of supervillains, led by Dr. Victor Von Doom. There's been sightings of dozens of major criminals. Ultron, Baron Mordo, just to name a couple. I'd expect nothing less from an organism. The Black Widow is my second in command. She goes well, and that training is proven invaluable. I've never met a soldier who's calmer or more resourceful in the heat of battle. We were hit pretty hard in the initial attack. We took out our forward batteries and damaged half our fighter bays. Yes, to make matters worse, they've destroyed 2 of our primary engines. We're near the limit. If they damage any additional systems, we're gonna make a real big crater when we hit the ground. Carry on.
Be strong and be swift. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish.
You are a pathetic adversary.
Certain.
You are no match for the Black Panther. Affirmative.
course.
Understood.
It was foolish of you to start this battle.
Get up and continue the fight.
Sure.
Of course.
The only way to stop those missiles from firing is to destroy the consoles that control them. Get up and continue the fight. I win.
Victory is mine. That's too much.
I've just been informed that one of the nuclear missiles launched. I thought I told you to destroy both consoles. All right. You're going to have to activate the self-destruct for that missile. Get to the navigation room on the double.
Well, aren't you just an impressive bunch of heroes? Too bad my good buddies Daredevil and Elektra weren't with ya. You wouldn't be trying to stop the nuclear missile I just launched, would you? Hey, if the boss wants me to launch a missile at a heavily populated city, I do it. I don't get paid to ask questions. sorry, I can't. And even if I did step aside, there's nothing you could do. I've got the only access card to the navigation computer. I choose or else.
Affirmative.
As you wish.
I am ready for my next opponent. Affirmative.
As you wish.
Well done. Missile harmlessly self-destructed. You've averted a nuclear disaster. Bullseye was there? Doom must really be serious about recruiting talent.
Colonel Fury, the Masters of Evil are attacking our stabilizing engines. There's too many for me to stop alone.
Black Widow, do not engage the enemy. I want you out of there immediately. Team, double time it and save that engine.
The Black Panther wins.
That was my fault, I'm afraid. Fortunately, I was not harmed.
Black Widow, I specifically ordered you not to engage the enemy.
I am sorry, sir. It was unavoidable.
Very well. At least you're safe. Team, you have to stop the enemy from destroying the engine. If they're successful, the Helicarrier is finished.
I assure you, we will be victorious.
Thanks for setting us free. Being trapped in our own rooms was kind of an embarrassing situation. Good luck. Be careful.
Affirmative.
All right.
Affirmative. Quickly, attend to my wounds.
Certainly.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
To the defeat of Doom.
of a challenge, man. All right.
Affirmative.
Victory is mine. Of course.
Now you are trapped. We will teach you the true meaning of pain.
You made a big mistake coming here. One you aren't ever gonna have a chance to repeat. You're in for a world of surprise, my friend. The Masters of Evil have teamed its members up in combinations that even your combined powers can't handle.
Yes, all the better to crush our enemies.
Good. At least you've got guts. I hate fighting cowards.
Yes, I too enjoy a good battle. Now, let the fight begin! Let's do this! Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. My health is running low.
Radioactive man, Winter Soldier, report. Why haven't you destroyed that stabilizing engine yet?
Sorry. We got a little carried away, but we're on it. Lower the force fields and let's clear out of here.
It is lucky for you we must depart. I was just getting warmed up. But we will meet again, I promise you.
It was foolish of you to start this battle.
Spider-Woman. Ghost Rider. Captain Marvel.
Be ready for trouble.
As you wish.
Okay.
I told you they'd follow. They're as predictable as the sunrise.
Come then, heroes. Follow us a bit further.
Okay.
We're up here. Now you've had it.
Yes, let us see how you fare against this force. Attack!
You have lost.
Certainly. Certainly. I've won again. That is too heavy, even for the Black Panther. I do not have enough energy.
So, who's next?
As you wish. I do not have enough energy.
Sounds good.
This one's out.
Sure.
Affirmative.
Sure.
Sounds good.
You are too late. In a matter of moments, the Winter Soldier will have unlocked the security code for this gun. Then, we shall fire it into the engine.
Don't you understand? You can't defeat the Masters of Evil. We're just too powerful. Abandon ship while you still can.
He has a plan that will give us all enough power to live like kings for an eternity.
Quiet, Chan. You've already said too much.
Ah! It does not matter. They will not live to tell anyone.
Why don't we make sure of that?
Time to roll.
Of course.
Understood.
Until next time.
Sure.
Yes.
Well done. Wish there was time to rest. We've got big trouble on our hands. I'm going to activate a lift nearby you. Take it. I'll explain the situation when you arrive.
Okay.
Affirmative.
win.
There's no time to waste. The Masters of Evil have unleashed some huge creature that's attacking our primary engines. If it succeeds, we're all dead.
It was foolish of you to start this battle.
I'll make you a ghost. I win. As you wish. Understood. Sure. This is gonna hurt.
Of course. Ha! I've won again.
I could really use some help. My health is running low. All too easy.
Of course. Stand up and try again. Who's next?
Okay. I can't help that.
You are foolish to even attempt to battle me. No one can withstand the might of Fin-Fang Fool. It is you who has lost. When I send this ship crashing to the earth, the world will see that the masters of evil are a force to be reckoned with. As if you have any say in the matter. Of course. Yes. Perhaps you need to rest.
most graceful battle I've ever seen, but you saved the Helicarrier. Thanks, team. When you're done in that area, come back to the bridge. We're moving everyone to Stark Tower before we begin our next mission. Come back to the bridge, you'll find out.
Why is he always late?
Hello, team. Welcome to Stark Tower, my pride and joy. It's 40 stories of heaven on Earth.
It's amazing what you can do with just a few $1 billion.
We're now a team? Yes. I've been empowered by S.H.I.E.L.D. to create a task force to stop the Masters of Evil. But the Helicarrier was so badly damaged that it can't be used as a headquarters. Fortunately, Tony is willing to let us stay here for the duration. It has all the facilities we'll require.
Believe me, it's no problem at all. And I called in a few old friends to help us out. Feel free to walk around and meet them.
I'd suggest you meet Hank Pym first, since he's in charge of equipment. The Vision is here as our information officer.
Great. We got a computer to talk to the computers for us.
When you're ready to go on a mission, talk to Wyatt Wingfoot. He'll take you there in one of my Quinjets.
Speaking of that, what is our next mission, Colonel?
I recently received a radio transmission from Dum Dum Dugan requesting that I come to the Omega base. But there was something questionable in his message.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. I can't be sure. For more information, talk to the Black Widow.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Optronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line
Certainly.
2 for you.
Greetings, Black Panther. How are things in Wakanda?
Stark, there's Miss
Hello,
Bambi
Colonel
and
Fury.
Miss Heather
My
here in the
country
main
is
lobby
doing
to
quite
see you.
well.
Yes. We're a S.H.I.E.L.D. task force created to investigate the Masters of Evil. It's our mandate to stop Doom and his army before they cause any serious damage.
Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6.
Yes, S.H.I.E.L.D. is an international organization. We belong to no one and to everyone.
A small thermonuclear device is missing, and this was last seen in the weather.
With the Helicarrier seriously damaged, we had to find a different base of operations. Tony Stark offered the use of these facilities.
President is on line 5.
Exactly.
Colonel Fury.
Well, I'm surprised to be here. You see, Stark Industries and S.H.I.E.L.D. recently had a falling out. Yes, Stark recently stopped developing weapons for us. As you can imagine, we were less than enthusiastic. S.H.I.E.L.D. tried applying pressure, both legal and not so legal. But I gotta hand it to Stark. He held his ground even though he's lost
John Storm
billions.
would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy
Anytime.
birthday, Mr. Grimm.
Hello, my name is Black Widow. I am second in command to Colonel Fury.
Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for Dum-Dum Dugan recently sent a suspicious radio message. He requested Colonel Fury visit the Omega base immediately for an update on the super soldier serum. Heather here in the main lobby to see you. Dugan said Dr. Banner would give the report. The odd thing being Dr. Banner is not on the super soldier project. Since we don't know this situation, you are to sneak aboard the base and locate Dugan. From there, we'll determine the best course of action. When you are ready to go, talk to Wyatt Wingfoot. He will take you in a Quinjet. The offer was initially made after a SHIELD operation, where I switched identities with a countryman of mine, Yelena Balova. Yes, the blonde one. I declined the offer, but as we all know, Colonel Fury can be very persistent. It is a huge mobile SHIELD research facility that is several stories tall. Yes, it is used to field test some of our most highly classified experiments.
Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
You are quite welcome.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you.
Remember to stay focused, team.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you.
Right.
Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you.
Sure.
The nanotechnology... Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you.
Yeah.
As you wish.
Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you.
Hi, the name's Wyatt Wingfoot. In case you didn't know, I'm your pilot while you're here at Stark Tower. We'll be taking the Quinjet when you're ready to leave on a mission.
Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6.
Sure. What do you need? Discreetly. As in, don't let Fury know? Yeah, I can do that. Give me a little bit. I think I know just the person to ask. There's a hacker on it. He's kind of an oddball, but I think he's up to the challenge. If you don't mind me asking, whose laptop is this? So, you think Natasha's up to something, eh? Maybe working for the other team.
Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark.
Stark needed a pilot, and he knows I've flown for the Fantastic Four, so I guess he figured I had the skills. I was roommates with Johnny Storm back in college. He introduced me to the group, and after a while, they started inviting me on missions.
Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
It's a high-tech jet developed by Stark's company. It's usually used by the Avengers.
Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main
It's undetectable to radar, can take off and land itself. Heck, it'll even dial the phone for you. Plus, it's got the latest in jet engine technology. This thing will get you around the world in no time. Anytime at all.
Red Ralston is on line 6. Warning.
Affirmative.
Thermonuclear device is missing, and this was last seen in the weapons lab. The president is
Yes.
on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark.
Hi, my name's Hank Pym. Dr. Hank Pym. I've heard you're going to the Omega base. If you see my cybernetic helmet, could you bring it back to me?
Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
I was working on a new version of my cybernetic helmet, but then Captain America called and said you guys could use somebody with a little technical know-how.
Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi
Hey, I'm glad to be helping out. Besides, I was getting bored working in a lab all day.
The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Optronics lab.
Oh yeah, well that's where I was working on my cybernetic helmet. It's a real nice facility. I didn't see a whole lot because of security, but I do know there's a team working with gamma bombs, and I think a new study is being done on the super soldier drug. Come back anytime. We're always open.
The president is on line 5, Colonel Fury.
Greetings. My name is Vision. I will be your primary source of information concerning any persons or locales you might encounter.
Waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark.
Unfortunately, my line to the SHIELD database has a security issue. Would you retrieve a decryption module from Black Widow and bring it to me?
I'd like to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
The acronym stands for Strategic Hazard Intervention, Espionage and Logistics Directorate. Its primary responsibility is counterterrorism for the world. Operating under the jurisdiction of the United Nations, SHIELD is expected to deal with any threat to the security of the world's population. That designation has been used several times over the years, but it is not associated with any particular group of villains. Dr. Doom has assembled dozens of the world's most notorious supervillains, not the least of which is Ultron and Baron Mordo. Victor Von Doom was raised in the tiny European country of Latveria. The untimely death of his parents made Doom vengeful towards the world. A genius, he attended Empire State University. Unfortunately, Doom performed a dangerous experiment that resulted in an explosion. As a result, Doom was expelled. Bitter, he traveled the world until he met Tibetan monks who created his first suit of armor. Doom then returned to Latveria, where he overthrew the government and proclaimed himself ruler. The Black Widow was a Russian spy who defected several years ago. Upon joining SHIELD, she rose quickly through the ranks until she became Colonel Fury's #1 operative. There is nothing on her SHIELD record to indicate otherwise. Why, do you ask? I am glad to be of assistance.
My apologies. I should have given it to him as soon as we arrived. Please, take this to him. You are quite welcome.
The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the electronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Rome.
Thank you for the decryption module. Now I can patch directly into the SHIELD database.
Warning. A small thermonuclear device is missing, and this
I am glad to be of assistance.
lab. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the
Hi.
main lobby to
It's
see
good to
you.
see you. Let's not get all formal. Call me Wyatt.
The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the optronics lab.